I'm a normal person like anyone else. I work in a corporate world and still do the same things that other people do. But what really is different about me is that my desire for loving God and truly finding God and never letting go of God was really high, and I never could step away from God, and I prayed that I'd be with God. So for many years I had to serve karmas of my lineage, and my karmic burden was huge. It was almost close to impossible to ascend, and every time I prayed, went to psychics, asked people who were more spiritual in many ways, I could not get answers, but the only answer they gave me was you had karmas. And the most frustrating time for me was when I knew I was a good person. I never did wrong to anyone, and I also loved and loved. I was very much into helping people, being unconditional, and I could not understand why I had to absolutely resolve karmas of the lineage when I didn't do any harm to anyone. So it was very hard to perceive for me what was happening. I went and served and did my best to help many. And my ascension took place overnight. When I woke up inside God, I was ever present, I was magnificent, I was divine, I was omnipresent, omniscient, omnipowerful. All of those amazing qualities were so uplifting. I could think of being in any part of universe and show up and be there, and other beings of light felt me. I was physically present through my mind, manifesting myself, and I also was able to hear people cross distance, hear their thoughts, speak with them at a distance without any effort. I was able to hear people's hearts, and I could feel them. That's how God is. When you ever go higher, as high as God is, you will hear everyone's heart. Ascending into Divine Self did not change me as a person. I'm still normal, I'm still me. What changed was my perception, my ability to resonate with quality of anyone. I could see people as they are. I was able to understand things at a higher understanding, and I also could see why people are the way they are. So many shadows and many veils fell away, and I was able to magnify my understanding through Father God's guidance. So it's still happening, and I'm still on the path of becoming a divine self. It's a process. When you start, you ascended, but when you continue, it's a whole another journey that takes years to accomplish. Today I am guiding you to this path. It's not like any other. It's the path of mysticism. This spiritual journey starts right now if you sign up. Your divine curriculum is already written. I have gathered enough material to say that you can go through the course immediately and graduate as Divine Self, and you are becoming right now an ascendee. Please make sure that you sign up and know that this is the last ascension you will ever have. There is no more ascension after ascension after ascension. There is no more trying to meditate for years and reaching up to call for God and ask Him, how do I do it? There is no more of that. You already arrived. When you signed up for this course, you arrived. This course is so deeply into ascension that you will be satisfied. If you love ascending, know that this is the highest ascension you could possibly have taken throughout all of your lifetimes. It was brought to you by Divine Mother.